All right, I'd like to welcome everybody to the Devin Smith PS4 Sports League Network live on YouTube, PS4 live stream Joe Price Facebook. Today we're doing game one of a three-game series. Pittsburgh Pirates at Philadelphia Phillies. I'm Coach Big Kurt Lloyd Green. I'll be coaching the Philadelphia Phillies at home, taking on the Pirates. The Pirates' season record is 9-9. Philadelphia Phillies, our season record is 13-5. So this should be a good classic game today. Between the Pirates and Phillies, Game 18 of MLB Baseball, Season 2, 2018. And again, this is Game 1 of a three-game series in Philly. If there's anybody that want to join any leagues, friend me on my PSN at JoePrice834. Friend me on Facebook under the name Joe Price. Friend me on my YouTube page, Devin Smith. Hit the subscribe button, then hit the bell so you can be notified when new content come about. Also, check out my new Facebook known as Joe Price Hall of Fame, which is an exclusive championship Facebook that has playoff championship content from the past and current.
MLB The Show has baseball for you under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight it's the first of four between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Philadelphia Phillies. The Phils have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Ben Lively gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
Stepping into the box, Josh Harrison, and we are set for baseball here this evening. The pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Herrera. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Well, talk about starting the game with a bang, boys.
Yeah, Matt, and there's a reason this guy is leading off tonight. He can flat out fly, as you can see here. He squares up on this thing and kicks it into high gear for a triple to start us off.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center, and that's going to fall for a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Man, he might have slept on the wrong side of the bed or something last night. He's given up a double and a triple in the first inning, and he looks shaky at best.
Here's Starling Marte, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Josh Bell is looking to turn it around right now. Over the last 10 games, he's only hit 1 home run, and as a guy that hits in the middle order, they're expecting a lot more from him than just 1 bomb. The power just hasn't been there over this stretch.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Corey Dickerson. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Josh Bell. And he'll be looking to snap out of it in this one. Not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Herrera's there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
So striding forward now, Gregory Polanco. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all away, and he was going to zone him up.
Sharp ground ball to third. Bronco fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Pirates lead it 2-0. Chad Kuhl is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. What's your take on him, Dan?
If you want to pick up a win as a starting pitcher, you have to go 5 innings to get the win, and that's just what he did the last one. I'm sure he'd like to be out there for a little bit longer in this one.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, keep an eye on El Torito, Odubel Herrera, as this game moves along. He's a special player, no doubt. But at home, get this, he's hitting over 400. I mean, he's swinging the bat. He's hitting everything. He's just a very special player playing at home in front of these fans.
Up next will be Nick Williams. In prior matchups with Chad Kuhl, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Batting third, second baseman.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Marte is under it. And that retires the side. Phillies down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Striding into the box, David Freese. He's hoping to break out of the slump he's been stuck in.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Hernandez ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
So here's how the Phillies are positioned defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Francisco Cervelli. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. This one's down to third. There is Franco. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 39.
Up next for the Buccos, Chad Kuhl. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Williams is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Pirates are down on just 4 pitches. They're up 2-0. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And let's take a look at the guy behind the dish, and that's Francisco Cervelli, one of the best ball framers in all our sport, a guy who's going to make his pitcher work for everything today.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch on its way. There's a strike. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of this season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harrison onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting sixth, third baseman.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Michael Franco. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. First offering on its way. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Gloved by Harrison. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We've played 2 full. Bucks out in front, 2-0. Josh Harrison stands in. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. First offering on its way. Hit down the line at first. Gloved by Santana, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, shortstop, Adam Frazier.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Adam Frazier. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Frazier makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Backhanded and safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close safe call might be challenged.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Phillies have elected to.
All right, so here's one final look. Indisputable video evidence could go either way, but I don't think there's enough right.
Get our answer here, as it appears the umpires have made their decision and the headset comes off, and the runner is safe at first as originally for the remainder of the game. Fox now, Starling Marte. Hoskins waits on it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Frazier stands at second with 2 gone. Shot down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pirates leave 1, but they're on top 2-0. So next to the plate for the Phils, Jorge Alfaro, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance.
Let's go Phillies! Yeah! Yeah, man! Home run! First time in the third inning. Let's go Phils!
Solo shot here to left. Second home.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
And the Phillies have cut the lead in half. It's now a 2-1 game.
What a home run for the Phillies. Let's see that again. It's the replay. Cracks it out the park. Ken Griffey Jr. style, baby. Beautiful home run. Let's go Phillies. We're down 1. Yes.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line.
All right, good base hit. We'll take it. Good in for the Phillies. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
He hit the corner
Yes!
and tries for third.
Ha ha! Yeah, 3 base. We got 3 bases. 3 base hit. Yes, let's go Phillies. 11 game hitting streak.
You think he knows it's at 11? I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy. Almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
Stepping in now, Ben Lively.
Oh!
High fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair,
Shucks.
it's gone. And it's a foul ball.
Ugh.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner down the line in right. Foul. Swung on and hit the second.
All right, tie ball game. Let's go Phillies. Third inning. We back up in this thing.
This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
Into the box, Odubel Herrera.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Herrera playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Polanco looking up, and this
Let's go home run. Let's do this. Yeah, home run Phillies. Herrera. That's what I'm talking about, man. This is how we do it in Philly. Yeah, we starting to turn it up. Phillies coming up big against the Pirates in the 3rd inning. Let's go Phillies. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Give everybody a dap, and that's what I'm talking about, man. Oh, man, that was a great home run. Turning it up. Look at this instant replay. Cracking it out the park. Herrera. Ken Griffey Jr. style, baby. Look at that ball go out the park. High in Citizens Park. Let's go Phillies.
The right fielder,
standing in now, Nick Williams. Rounded up the first baseline. Bell scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 3 innings complete. Phillies on top 3-2. Josh Bell the next to hit as we begin the top of the 4th.
First baseman, Josh Bell.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hoskins waits on it. 1 away.
Polanco.
Ready for another chance. Gregory Polanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him.
Up next for the Pirates, third baseman, David Freese.
Here's David Freese to stand in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down 3-2. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The first baseman, number 41, Carlos Santana.
Here's Carlos Santana now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Third baseman, number 7, Maikel Franco.
Now at the plate, Maikel Franco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're up 3-2. Leading off the inning, Francisco Cervelli, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Cervelli.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he's safe.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
In now, Chad Kuhl. And he'll try and get his man to third here as he puts this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go Josh Harrison, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And this will be a base hit as the runner will come in to score from third. And we are tied at 3 apiece.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat to ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Underhanded flip. And that's out number 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So they avoid what could have been a costly double play there.
Yeah, Met, credit the batter for busting out of the box and hustling down the line instead of getting mad at himself for rolling over on a ground ball. It's little things like that that can change the whole game.
Here's Starling Marte.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Williams is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the go-ahead runs in to score on the sac fly, as this is now a 4-3 ball game.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Striding in once again, Corey Dickerson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just what
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up. Pittsburgh leads this one 4-3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Alfaro. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First delivery to him on the way. Hit to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still 1 good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
From the stretch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Now the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Marte. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping up now, Ben Lively. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Well, maybe he can take one positive from this right here with that huge base hit. I got to be honest, I wasn't even expecting him to go to the on-deck circle. The way he's been throwing the ball, scuffling a little bit, I thought maybe manager would pinch hit for him, but not so. But at least he's got the knock to fall back on.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
Up next will be Nick Williams as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's going to be a base hit as the run comes in, and we've got ourselves a 4-4 ball game. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you see there, he finds himself in 6th place in the category in the National League. Ready for another shot now, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bounce it to the left side. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Phillies will have to be content with just the 1. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we are tied 4-4. Josh Bell the next to hit. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Number 55, Josh Bell.
Here it comes. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning. Game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one just missed outside.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Fouled off. Bell on at first, nobody out.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And this will go down as an E5, as you can see the exasperation on his face. Digging in to try it again, David Freese. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Coming in is Williams. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Cervelli. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Up next for the Pirates, Pittsburgh.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chad Kuhl. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Williams, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Pirates strand a couple through 5.5. We're tied at 4. Striding in once again, Rhys Hoskins hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lined hard toward right center. Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
So now Carlos Santana. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. The windup and the 0-1, and right into the shift. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there are 2 away now.
Third baseman, number 7, Maikel Franco.
Ready for another chance? Maikel Franco. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. Phillies down in order. 6 innings are in the books, all square, 4-4. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Josh Harrison. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right over the middle, knee high. Popped him up. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Adam Frazier.
Ready for another shot now, Adam Frazier. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit toward the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Not every ball's going to be hit on the screws right there. That one falls in front of the right fielder for a single. Found some green grass.
Here's Starling Marte as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Lively has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Corey Dickerson. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Herrera. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. One left for Pittsburgh. This game's all tied at 4. Bo Schultz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Bo Schultz.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Jorge Alfaro. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Jorge Alfaro.
First offering on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. And Freese won't get a glove on this one. It's a fair ball.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? 3rd knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
Crawford.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Aaron Altair will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 23, Aaron Altair.
Hit on the ground out to short. Frazier over to his left, and that's the first out.
Up next for Philadelphia, center fielder.
Digging in once again, Odubel Herrera. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. Polanco on the run. And he makes the catch in the corner. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team here in the late innings.
Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. And they're runners at the corners now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Phillies will have to be content with just the one. 8th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 5 and the Buccos 4. Adam Morgan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 46, Adam Morgan.
Josh Bell the next to hit. The head-to-head with Adam Morgan. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Herrera's there. 1 down. Up next for the Buccos, Gregory Polanco. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Four runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's David Freese to stand in. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Still down a run. It's 5-4. And Clint Hurdle's out to have a conference at home plate, so it appears we'll see a double switch here. Michael Feliz will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Jordy Mercer is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 10.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Frazier scoops it up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The first baseman, number 41, Carlos Santana.
So now Carlos Santana. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Third baseman, number 7, Michael Franco.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Michael Franco. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Sharp ground ball to third. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They hold on to a 5-4 lead. Nighttime shot of Philadelphia City Hall as we're back for the 9th inning from Citizens Bank Park.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the third base line. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, third baseman, Jordy Mercer.
At the plate, Jordy Mercer, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Now here's the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to mess that bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Crawford has it. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Now batting, second baseman, John Harrison.
Josh Harrison's up 2 for 4. Triple, single RBIs. Wow. All right, Philadelphia Phillies 5, Pittsburgh Pirates 4, 2 outs for the Pirates. Will the Phillies make this pitch to clinch game 1 in a 3-game series at home against the Pirates? Let's see. Not yet. Not yet. Pirates feel the pressure. Woo, it's getting hot in here in Philadelphia Citizens Bank Park. Phillies 5, Pirates 4. Pirates 2 outs, 1 strike. Will the Phillies make this last pitch to win game 1 of a 3-game series? Let's see. Not yet.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. That was a really...
Pirates 4, Phillies 5. Pirates 2 outs, 2 strikes. Will the Phillies make this last pitch to win game 1 of a 3-game series? Let's see.
Pittsburgh down to their last strike.
Not yet.
Now this crowd right around 30.
Pirates 4, Phillies 5. Pirates 2 outs, 2 strikes. Will the Phillies make this last pitch to win game 1 of a 3-game series? Let's see.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
Does he got it?
This should do it.
And the Phillies take game 1. Let's go Phillies! Winning 5-4 at Citizens Bank Park. Knocking off Pirates in game 1 of a 3-game series. Let's go Philly Nation!
This looks like a train that's not about to slow down.
Woo! Yeah!
This evening's game comes to an end at 5-4, the final tally. Philadelphia jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Ben Lively notches his 3rd win of the year. Adam Morgan works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 5 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Pirates, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game SEPTA trains on the Orange Broad Street line are available at the Patterson Avenue station, and extra C buses are available directly outside the stadium.
All right, we're going to check out the highlights of today's game of the Pirates and Phillies game 1 of a 3-game series. Let's check out the highlights. Top of the first, Frazier double to center, 1 RBI. Pirates went up 1 against Phillies. Top of the first. Bottom of the third, homered. There was a homer to the left, 387 feet, 1 RBI by the Phillies. What a homer. Pirates was up 2-1, bottom of the third. Bottom of the third, there was a homer by Herrera, a homer to the center, 1 RBI. Phillies went up 3, the Pirates 2, bottom of the third. Bottom of the fifth, Harrison grounded to the center for a single, 1 RBI. Tied in the game. 3 for the Pirates, 3 Pittsburgh. That was top of the fifth. Top of the fifth, there was a hit sacrifice fly to right field. 1 RBI. Pirates went up 4, Phillies 3. Top of the fifth. Bottom of the fifth, Williams ground to right for a single, 1 RBI. Tie game, Pirates 4, Phillies 4. Bottom of the fifth. Top of the seventh, Dickerson field out to center field. Tie ball game, 4-4. Pirates and Phillies. Top of the seventh. Bottom of the seventh, Williams hit a sacrifice fly to the right field, 1 RBI. Phillies go up 5 to Pittsburgh Pirates 4, bottom of the seventh. Bottom of the seventh, Henderson grounded out to second base. Phillies were still up 5 to Pirates 4. Bottom of the seventh. Top of the ninth, Harrison fielded out to the left field. In the top of the ninth, and Phillies clinching game. Phillies winning 5 to Pittsburgh Pirates 4 in Game 1 at Citizens Bank Park. In MLB Baseball, Season 1, 2018, Season 2.